Hello, everybody. It's Steve with Thrive Trio, helping you maximize health, wealth, and relationships. As you'll notice, we have half decent lighting now today, but I still had technical difficulties with my audio, so I apologize ahead of time for the subpar audio quality, but I'm going to keep improving, so we'll get there. But I've already had my content be delayed, so I didn't want to delay anymore, and I wanted to talk to you guys about this. So let's get into it. Today, I want to talk to you about cheating in a relationship. What do you do now? So, from my personal experience, my initial response was to just make it work. Like, oh, I fucked up. I have to fix this. And I didn't really look inside as to why I did that. I just kind of like a panic type response. Like, you don't want to be alone. You don't want your status quo to change. But that's not always the right answer. And as I started to go within, I realized that I wasn't where I was supposed to be. And that was not an indication that there was anything wrong with my companion. It just wasn't the right match for me anymore at that point in time. So instead of just having that codependency and not wanting to be alone, if you did cheat on your partner or considering cheating on your partner, I really suggest to go within and find out what your why is. It's the answer is never outside of you. It's always within, and it's very easy to cast blame and say, if my companion did this or that, then it would have made me not cheat. And I can completely understand the logic to that, but the problem is that's not a sustainable relationship. When you're looking for that gratification outside of yourself and you need somebody else to act different than who they are to make you feel better, what it really comes down to is that's most likely just not the right match for you. And I'm not going to blanket statement apply that to everything, because if you both agree that you want to be better for each other and want to work at it, and they're willing to give you that opportunity to try and build that trust again, and you are a situation where you did just fuck up, then you both can go all in and really make it work, and that might be the answer for you. But I also think nowadays that, like, people are scared to be alone, and that's understandable as well. But if you really want to maximize your happiness, you have to go within and get to a place where you feel whole and complete without anything outside of you, because people always change, things always change. If you start attaching your happiness to anything outside of you, you're never going to end up happy. That's just how it works, unfortunately. Like, all we have control over is our own thoughts and feelings and what we do. We can't try and put other people in a box to meet our needs. That's really just my message for today. I encourage you all to look within. I want you to be as happy and healthy as you can be, and I want you to realize all of that comes from within. Obviously, we enjoy, like, we live in a human body. We exist here. Like, you're supposed to have a partner. Obviously, that's how we reproduce and everything else. But a lot of people will just jump on board for the first person that kind of checks a couple of boxes, and now I'm not alone, so I'm feeling good. But if you really want to maximize that relationship, you need to get really good with who you are, come into a relationship whole and complete, and then you guys can grow together. Instead of being codependent, you can be co-creators and have something really amazing. And that doesn't mean it won't be challenging for a significant amount of time until you find that right connection. But if you're doing that inner work and getting good with yourself right here and now, which is all you ever have, then you'll be okay during that interim time. There will be challenges. You will feel lonely at points in time, but once that person comes along that actually is the right connection for you, however long it took isn't going to matter anymore. So I encourage you all to look within, get really good at being right here and now and good with being you, and then everything else will kind of fall into place. Have a good day.